Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. So now let's come to, we are going to new lesson, intermediate second year prose. Title of the lesson, Of Studies. Of Studies written by Francis Bacon. Who is that? Francis Bacon. Who is Francis Bacon? Francis Bacon is father of essayist. Essay on large. One of the matter he was expand. For example, you study to one book. You study to one book about the matter. So in the book, what is religion? Just only introduction. What is religion? For example, how many religions in major in our entire worldwide? So major, largest. Christianity and Islamic Muslims, and in India is Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Confucianism, Taoism, and Zoroastrianism. Some other aspect. This is the major religious in. So, and more religious also in our entire world because it is the major religious. Then someone else, one of the philosophers published one book. What is religion? So you study the book. After completion book, they were conducted one essay, and then according your opinion and according your criticize. So presentation about that. You read about 100 pages of book. What is religion? He was explaining about the religious entire world. So you will just study to 1 day or 2 days after completion book. Again, you will acquire some knowledge in the subject. Because therefore, you think if you have to one thought, again you edit and make one essay. 100 pages of book you studied, then after completion your presentation is essay. That is the 100 pages. The book studied and acquired to knowledge and added to your knowledge and your presentation like essay. Do you know essay? Your presentation is just 5 pages. You studied, you studied after completion 100 pages book. Then after completion book, your presentation is only 5 pages. First, again, according to your knowledge, your explanation, your thought, presentation. Same as how to book presentation. You know about letter to letter, page to page completion. Don't miss it. You should not miss any word. All those in the digits also you study complete. But your presentation is just essay, only 5 pages. So 5 pages. That is what is that presentation? You call just essay. So your presentation in the 5 pages, introduction, what is the theme of the religious origin, how many religious, in various religious, principles of religious, and what we have to follow the religious use. All those kinds of matter you presentation. That is essay. So first essay, how to present, how to written, is written in language, Latin language. That is 15th and 16th century words. Some English experts also translated this his writings, because while Bacon explained to essays. Essays means not only 5 pages, 2 pages, books also. Some books fictions, some poetic, some epic, some novels, some tales, some adventure, some law, moreover books, etc. But we are studying all those kinds of books. We are studying all kinds of books. Then, how to study? You was explained to 3 stages of presentation. 3 stages, 3 kinds, 3 principles. First and second and third, 3 principles has you was explained to us in those lessons. Essay, not only essay, presentation 2, 3 pages, 100 pages, 200 pages, not only that. Just book in witty, in law, in epic. For example, Bhagavad Gita. You know about Bhagavad Gita. So, Bhagavad Gita, it is the verses of Hindus, and Bible, it is the verses of Christianity, and Quran, it is the verses of Islamic. Then these 3 books are epic books. These books are called epic books. Epic books, whoever study, whenever study. So in their book, not only explanation essays, some chapters are poetic, some chapters are historical, means some stories as essays, some of proverbs, some of adventures, some of miracles, some of imaginaries. So all kinds of always included books. So, but whenever we have studied there, it is your wish. In those books followed in religious purpose followed. So in there 3 ways it was followed. Firstly, study giving delight in our leisure time, in privacy. Every person has reading, somebody else magazines, someone else newspapers, someone else adventure, someone novels, someone epic books. Epic book means, do you know about, already I told you. Again I repeat, epic books, Mahabharata, Bible, Quran. These books are called epic books. Epic books are devotional persons. Early morning they have to read, and after, before going to bed, they will read, and after that, so they don't know about that read after meaning. They want to a piece of knowledge. They want to peace. They do not about in their creed, in their society, whatever it come, whatever it gone, but only one stand. We are not standing there. Then newspaper, novels, magazines. Whenever we have read, we are read in leisure time. We are read in leisure time. First that studies give us delight to our leisure in time and in privacy. Privacy means novels are only one. Privacy, you know, only one. If you have to room and in your bed, in your table in front of you sitting and read the book, and newspaper, hall, library, school, they are in front of them. So you read it, somebody else early morning his daily habitual works. Somebody else, after completion breakfast and his leisure time, he has opened newspaper. Then we can spend our time reading books. We can spend time in reading books whenever leisure time and privacy. First, which give us both enjoyment and education. That time we have read whatever it, book, novel, magazine, journals and newspaper. Whatever it may be, we are reading. That time gives us enjoyment and education. Nowadays, innovated. If you have to mobile, yes, now everybody have a moderate and modernized having an Android phone, and also then if you want whatever maybe whatever wherever any information you want and you doubt also, you search for in mobile. YouTube, do you want funny means comedy scenes, so you watching comedy scenes, that like you feel enjoyment. But past 30 years before, there is no internet, there is no Android mobile. They were studying to comedy books and acquire the comedy and the feel enjoyment. And do you want in the novels means love stories. So all novels are fiction stories, are love stories. So in that time they were studying novels in their character, which is character good, which is character bad, which is character neutral, which is character funny, which is cruciality, which is old age. So in the game you study and understand, you estimated this character, this is the hero character, this is the funny character, this is the hero. So in the novel, it is the love story, tale of the love story, it is fiction novel. Now if you want a favorite movie, just romantic love story movie, just you search for in YouTube what read. But before 40 years before, there is no in moderate, only for reading book and enjoyment. Then somebody else like to crime thrillers books. It is like detective books. They were studying detective. It is adventure. One person, whoever one, he was search for truth, but he had find out one evidence, but not confirmed that find lies. He was search another more information. What is that? He could not stop for searching for truth. It is the crime adventure. It is the thrillers. Somebody else like reading thriller books. They were studying an adventure. Acquired to their mind is always quickly, it like solve the puzzles. Someone else now Sunday magazine have, if you have received the papers, Sakshi, and DC, Hindu, whatever it may be. But Sunday they were added to another one book. In the book last one added to word cross and Sudoku, Samara, etc. But we are solved this and we felt to very happy. That is moment of enjoyment and test for our knowledge. It is the one kind of studying way. Then secondly, reading helps us to speak to and communicate with people more efficiently. First is we have to study in leisure time and privacy. That study purpose, time reading books which gives us both enjoyment and education. And secondly, reading helps us to speak to communication. Speak to communication, not only regional languages. Regional languages published newspaper, regional languages, textbooks need to. So, whoever region, Tamil, Telugu, Malayali, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, whatever it may be, it is regional language. They were published Taylor Stories, Adventures in Israel. But we have to study and communicate. You know about mother tongue very well. Then you have learned another one, Hindi and English. So you read the book, you are acquiring knowledge in otherwise culture. Thank you students. Remaining class due to continue next class. Thank you.